Everyone knows that 2016 was a crazy year for celebrity deaths. It seemed like no one was safe, and in the end, the world lost some of the most influential people in music, movies, and more. If you are a first-time viewer, click that red subscribe button to see more videos like this. Today, we are discussing the 10 real stories of famous celebrity deaths. David Bowie. In early 2016, the world was shocked when musical legend David Bowie passed away. Considering no one except for close friends and family knew he had been battling terminal cancer, it left fans and peers distraught. It has finally been revealed that Bowie battled his cancer for 18 months, but didn't find out that it was seriously terminal until 3 months before he passed. Many believe that his final album was a way to say goodbye, but Bowie was actually determined to live and watch his daughter grow up. CHYNA. The world of wrestling is no stranger to addictions and untimely deaths of its stars. But when world-famous female wrestler Joanie CHYNA Laurer passed away, fans of wrestling were blown away. The former wrestler had had some struggles with addiction and even starred in a season of VH1's Celebrity Rehab. But in the end, her addiction won when she lost her life to a dangerous combination of the tranquilizer Valium and sleeping pill Ambien. Christina Grimmie. When a deranged man in a Florida plaza gunned down NBC's The Voice star Christina Grimmie, the world was stunned. Grimmie was a beautiful young singer on the rise to stardom, whose life was cut short by a crazed fan. Details of the fan weren't released until a week after the star's death, when authorities learned just how far his obsession with Grimmie had gone. A friend close to the man claimed he was convinced that he had a relationship with Grimmie through an online game. He even got LASIK surgery on his eyes, hair transplants, and became a vegan, all to appear attractive for Grimmie. George Michael. The Christmas of 2016 was not as jolly as usual because of the death of pop icon George Michael. The 53-year-old ex-member of hit 80s duo Wham was found dead in his bedroom by his boyfriend Fadi Fawaz. It was later confirmed by Michael's manager that the singer had suffered from heart failure. What many people don't know is that the months leading up to his death, George Michael had become a recluse. The singer had put on so much weight he was barely recognizable. Many speculate the sudden weight gain may have contributed to his untimely death. Anton Yelchin. 27-year-old Anton Yelchin was just reaching the pinnacle of his acting career when his life was cut short by a freak accident. The actor was found pinned between the gate of his home and his Jeep Grand Cherokee in the early morning of June 19, 2016. The actor's Jeep was actually recalled in 2015 for a gear shifter defect. Though the details aren't very clear, Anton's parents went on to sue Fiat Chrysler for the wrongful death of their son. Fiat Chrysler eventually told Anton's parents that he was to blame for his wrongful death due to misuse, though they never stated what the misuse was on Anton's part. Alan Rickman. Young generations know him as Severus Snape in the Harry Potter movies, but Alan Rickman was a legend in the acting world. When he died of cancer in early 2016, many people didn't even know he was suffering. The actor himself had no idea how serious his illness was until mere weeks before his death. He passed away peacefully at the age of 69 after saying his final goodbyes to family and friends. Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice was one of the most well-known MMA fighters who became a household name worldwide. He was due to fight James Thompson in London in the summer of 2016, but sadly, he died before he could even make it to the press conference. On a Friday in June 2016, Slice was admitted to a Florida hospital due to abdominal pain, shortness of breath, and nausea. The doctors realized the MMA star had a liver mass and congestive heart failure and would need a heart transplant. On Monday, during the process of putting Kimbo on the organ donors list, he passed away. Prince. Since April of 2016, fans worldwide are still processing the sudden death of rock god Prince. The public and fans have so many questions as to how his death could have happened, but under Minnesota law, tests and reports aren't released to the public. Because of this, many people speculate Prince had either an addiction or underlying health issues. People close to the star claimed he had severe and chronic hip pain, which led him to take the painkiller fentanyl that eventually claimed his life. Carrie Fisher. Just when it seemed like 2016 couldn't get any worse, Star Wars princess and acclaimed writer Carrie Fisher was rushed to the hospital. The star had suffered a heart attack on a flight from London to LA. After 4 days, her fight against heart disease was over and Fisher passed away. An LA coroner has officially ruled her death was from cardiac arrest, though as of early 2017, they aren't sure what caused the heart attack. Debbie Reynolds. In true Hollywood fashion, the mother of Carrie Fisher and Hollywood icon Debbie Reynolds died just a day after her daughter. She had been planning Carrie's funeral with her son when she fell ill. When her family went to check on the ailing star, she told them, "I want to be with Carrie." Then she peacefully passed. Though it was later found out Reynolds died from a stroke, many believe it was a broken heart that claimed the legend's life. May all these incredible people rest in peace. We'll miss them. Thank you for watching.